Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is tarot time, our collective read. So guys, please try to use the energy in a healthy way or just leave this reading here today. Thank you. Now, let's hit this clearing the ground for tarot time, please. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the highest good of our collective of tarot time. Guys, energy is always fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody that's in your energetic aura, and it can be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. And let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes? Yes. Clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see. For any planetary placement here is highest good. And as always, we are truly, truly grateful. Tarot time. Okay, guys, here we go. You ready? You have a 3 of swords in reverse. Yes, it's the only way to get one. I tell you every time we get it, okay? At least you've healed from whatever trauma, pain, heartbreak, whatever it is, loss, separation, whatever really tore you up and tore you down, you're healed from it, okay? Now, we also have a 4 of power. This is a 4 of pentacles. 4 of pentacles is when you need to hold back your energy and reserve it. You need to understand how special your energy is on any level. And money is energy as well. So it's saving your money, it's saving your resources, it's not letting people know what you're thinking, feeling, maybe your affection, your time, your presence, right? Respect for the energy. Somebody could be 43 years old here. All right, so now that you've healed, the idea here is to hold back your energy for somebody or situations that are going to deserve it, that aren't going to put you in a 3 of swords upright to begin with, okay? So clam up out there. Here we go. Clams. Something about shellfish or clams. What's at the foundation of the situation? We have, oh yeah, well, you got 5 of cups. Disappointment and heartbreak. See what I'm saying? Somebody got their heart broken. Somebody was very disappointed. Somebody was in a lot of conflict, you know, with themselves, emotionally, sad. There was some kind of loss that broke somebody's heart. But now you've healed from it. And the idea is don't go expending your energy, you know, because not everybody deserves it. Or every situation deserves it. So, now we have 5 again. I got 54 now, or 53, or 45. 5 and 4 is 9. The 9th could be of significance, or September. What is crowning this? Please and thank you. You know, I'm going to tell you something. I tell you all the time. All I do is watch stuff to learn stuff all the time. And holding back your energy and having that self-control. And, you know, lately it's been silence. Silence is power, which it is. That's a form of power when you hold back your energy. All right? Because you're in control of it. Not that you're just, like, all over the place. So, here we go. And whether this is you or somebody else, you know, it doesn't matter. The point is, respect the energy. I'm going to say it again. What's crowning? Crowning. Okay, oh, some kind of shock and surprise. This is why Spirit's advising you to sit your ass down and hold back your energy. Save your money. Whatever it is, just save it for a rainy day. Because you're about to have the shock of a lifetime. This tower is coming out every day, all day long, okay? Scorpio energy. Something that you do not expect that's going to come in and change everything forever. Once this tower hits, you know, that's it. Things do not go back the same exact way. So, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just a shock and a surprise, you know? Could be anything. A good surprise. It could be like a surprise party. You never know. So Scorpio energy. Somebody could be 61. I have 66. I have a 69 in the house, everybody. That's a win-win for everybody, right? Okay, so look. Whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, as always, we see you, we respect you, we acknowledge you, we love you. We are sending you health, wealth, love, abundant prosperity in any form possible beyond your wildest dreams. Light, laughter, big time laughter, and huge agape hugs, okay? So thank you again. Here we go. So, what do we have here? So we just have high Scorpio in planetary placement. Somebody may work in a tall building. I'm seeing like either like the Chrysler building or the Empire State Building, some kind of tall. Again with the rain outside, by the way. It's been pouring for days. The sun came out for literally 2 minutes. So it's still raining and like weeks now. And playing for your healing sound bath in the background today for your healing enjoyment, guys. I have the Tibetan monks, chanting. So it's the Om, Okay, so it releases all your inner conflict. It has singing bowls. It's so nice. It removes negativity. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let me see. What's going on now? Coming in the very near future, please and thank you for my inquiring mind. My querent that's here that would like to know the information, ancestor. What's coming in? You have... Listen. Did this come out yesterday? Who the fuck is getting all this money? I'm going to tell you. God bless you. I hope you all do. Me too. I hope we all get this. Look, a shock and a surprise. It's the 10 of Pentacles. Yesterday, it was the 10 of Pentacles and then the shock and surprise. So this is what? Okay? Somebody who had a really big disappointment in their life. Maybe their whole life was a fucking disappointment. You know, one after the other, people, places, things, just one letdown after the next, right? Bang, zoom, you're going to be rewarded for this. Whatever broke your heart and put you in some kind of painful state, like really knock somebody down to their knees. This is like your recompense. I'm hearing recompense. I don't use this word. So, but I'm going to tell you what. You healed your heart. Just hold back your energy now. Say, do not expend your energy because that's how you got hurt in the first place. You didn't realize how precious your energy was, is what the situation is here, okay? And because of that, you shared it freely. And this is how. You can't just do that. You can't. People are vicious. So look what you have coming in, the 10 of Pentacles. Regardless, it doesn't matter anymore. This is good fortune, fulfillment, and prosperity. This is a lot of money, honey, okay? This is, you know, wealth beyond your wildest dreams, like you've never had before. I'm telling you, somebody never had this before. They were in a state of disappointment and poverty in their life and walking around with a broken heart. Like, you know, for many things. Yep. How are you perceiving this large sum of money? However you're getting it, I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, and it's going to be a shock. You do not see this coming. I'm going to reiterate this from yesterday, whoever you are, okay? It's some kind of karmic payback or some kind of, you know, you've earned this. You've earned this by living with some kind of hurt and trauma and disappointment your whole life. This is what you get now. God bless you. So, how are you perceiving this? Please and thank you. Okay, so you're looking at this major wealth. Oh, okay, so now we have, what do we have here? We have a 6 of Cups. Like a situation, something from the past resurfacing. So, this 10 of Pentacles could be, you know, involved in some kind of a past relationship that you have. I'm hearing entangled. It's something from the past. So now this could be a person, a place, or a situation that resurfaces from the past when the 6 of Cups comes up, okay? You know, but it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, obviously. So, whatever this is, I mean, somebody might have, like, again, let's just say this is an inheritance for some of you. You don't even know it. You know, the person might have passed away a while ago. It doesn't have to be that long, but, like, you know, a year or something. Somebody could have been 70 years old. I always have 76 here. Because you're looking at this like some kind of a situation, whatever that is, from the past is resurfacing, and it's bringing you in major wealth and abundance. It's like finding out somebody that you don't even, like, you haven't even, like, some kind of distant aunt or uncle that you haven't seen since you were a kid, passed away, God forbid. I'm not, you know, I'm just saying, this is just an example. And that was like last year, you didn't know anything. And now all of a sudden you get in contact from some kind of a lawyer or something that you have, you know, money coming to you. Something like this, and a lot of it too. Look, I'm not even kidding. Okay? It's going to give you a reason to celebrate here. Show me, what's in the actual environment? Okay, this is going to sound absurd, but I got to put it out there. For some of you, you might have been in a relationship with somebody who, over the years, never got married, never had any children, and wound up alone, and maybe they didn't have any relatives or something to leave their, you know, their fortune to. And this is how, you know, maybe you didn't see this person in a long time or whatever, but you were probably, yeah, there it is. You were the only, I'm going to cry. Wow. Oh, what the fuck is this now? You were the only one they trusted. So they left it to you. They left it to you. And you don't know about this yet. Like, it's something like that, okay? And it's real because I'm, like, yeah, look at this, all right? And I'm so emotional right now. And emotional is not my forte, okay? I made us feel. So what is going on? What's in the actual environment? I told you how much we love you. I told you about the chanting, right? Boom. What's in the environment? It feels like that. Okay, well, now you got a 3 of abundance. You got 3 cups. So you got a reason to celebrate. Also, you may have a circle of support around you. But this is, you know, this could be somebody that's from the community even, maybe. You know, like, let's say like some little old store owner or something that has nobody and they just, you're their favorite customer. Something like that. It's something absurd like that. But right now, you could just be enjoying yourself. Maybe you're going out and getting some fresh air, hanging out, going to some community events, parties, celebrations. You know, it's socializing. So it's a social event. Here, somebody can be 63. I told you that. We got threes across the board. That's pure energy of the Ascended Masters. I would like to know what the best advice is, please. Something from the past is resurfacing and making somebody rich here. I'm fucking telling you. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Swords, first of all, is somebody who knows how to articulate themselves very well. And they're usually very ambitious and single-minded. And they're brave and courageous in their pursuit of whatever it is that they're after, okay? And they're intelligent. They put thought into their moves. This person just doesn't act without thinking. This person sits down and thinks, okay, before they make, you know, their next plan or game or move. So this is the idea. The spirit wants you to make sure that you're not acting. Oh, remember I told you over here, hold back your energy? Yeah, that's right. Just don't willy-nilly go, you know, you need to sit your ass down and be very methodical in your plan forward, okay? Because I'm going to tell you what, too. The Knight of Swords is always a huge lifestyle change. So like I said before, somebody who was living in a life of disappointment and some kind of trauma or sadness, now all of a sudden is getting some kind of shocking come up here that I don't feel like you've had before. Somebody may work in a rug store. I'm seeing rolls of rugs, okay? Yeah, that's what it looks like. You know how they, or something like this. Anyway, but so you need to make sure that you're thinking before you act and prepare for this huge lifestyle change that you're about to have. And when you do have this lifestyle change, see, this is another thing too. Thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. So all of a sudden when you get money, don't become, you know, stupid rich, like where all of a sudden you think you have all this money and you go frivolously spending. This is about frivolously spending your energy, your money, and everything, because somebody's about to come into it, and you can't, you know, unless you've had it before, you might just think, you know, like it's like lottery rich. It's like hitting the lottery, and all of a sudden you think you're the richest person on earth, and maybe you are for a minute, but then you start spending so ridiculously and frivolously that within a year you're living back under the bridge somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do this. You have to have some kind of game plan now, okay? And that may even involve, you know, a community of people around you here with the Three of Cups that could help you. A circle of support, meaning like, let's just, oh man, okay, this is what it is. Let's just say, okay, you never had this money, now you don't know what to do with it. You need to invest it, you need to do this, you need to make sure you got the right account, like whatever the fuck it is. And you don't know this because you're not an accountant or something, but you got to make sure that it's people that you can trust, okay? Because, yeah. So this is what I'm saying. You got to get a game plan. So get that game plan together wherever you are for this money so you could have this wealth for, you know, long-term and tradition, like generational. You could definitely pass it down. That's what that is. It's also like a name brand, you know, like some kind of name brand that's going to be very successful. Show me here. What's the most likely outcome? Somebody needs to play chess, not checkers. Ah, all right. Play chess, not checkers. Here we go. Here's your game plan. Here's the most likely outcome is the Prince of Cups. Well, that's a good energy. So, first of all, somebody may want to seduce you. You may want to seduce somebody. It's a very open-hearted energy. Somebody who's romantic and chivalrous. Somebody who's some kind of creative person. Because, yeah, somebody might work in the film industry, but somebody's definitely creating something. And it could be on, you know, where it's seen. The Prince of Cups is a very helpful energy. It's a sensitive energy. It's somebody who's going to be very charming and kind and loving. And one day, the King of Cups. So, it's going to make you so happy. Look at this. Somebody might have Leo in their chart. Somebody's going to... Okay, now you got the Queen of Swords. Very clear thinking over this. You're going to need to sit down, your ass down and trust yourself and use some common sense. You're going to get the truth. Oh, this is beautiful energy. And a solid new beginning here. Whoever this is, whoever you are, God bless you. Lead the way because you're about to be the happiest you've ever been in your life. And the richest you've ever been in your life. All right? So just make sure you're getting some kind of game plan here. So that you don't frivolously go through it. Leo energy. So the 19th could be of significance. The 1st. I love it. Let's get you some romance angels, first and foremost. Okay, here we go. Romance angels. 1, 2. One more, please. 3. Okay, so we have love languages, affirmations. Loving words holds great power. So that's positivity, okay? Forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. That's that. Okay, you're going to have some kind of a bonding situation coming in. And you have benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. So whatever this is, just give it a chance. Talk to each other. Forgive each other for whatever. And go forward to this bonding. and spend some quality time together. It's beautiful. Okay. Let me give you some of these, yeah, I forgot what these are called, but we're going to use them. Here we go. Somebody likes to game, somebody's sitting around playing too many games on the computer. Somebody might have just gotten a new gaming chair. Somebody might make a living playing games here. Somebody that may like to go to the bar a lot and drink, or somebody is a bartender or owns a bar. Yeah, look, somebody's coming up with some kind of a new recipe. They might be getting on, like, putting it online. It's a mixologist. Okay, so listen, it doesn't even have to be with alcohol. It could be with some kind of a homeopathic remedy for something. Warding off spirits, or some kind of a physical improvement situation. Somebody may have very low iron and need to up their iron intake here. Anemia. I'm hearing anemia. Okay. And over here, so see, somebody could be writing anything. I told you we got the filmmaker and a screenplay here. Maybe, you know, a lot of you should be writing. Listen, the majority of you probably should, because, you know, whatever life you lived here that was a disappointment and gave you trauma and heartbreak and like a lifetime's worth that you're about to be I'm hearing recompensed again for. Who knows? You know, you got stories to tell. I mean, we all have stories to tell, and some of them you can't even believe it, because the truth is stranger than fiction. Somebody's about to go out and have a good ass time. Don't overspend on your credit cards. Again, frugality is the key. Let's get some timing cards. Here we go. There is no more time. That's it. It's coming. By September. Look at this. September could be of significance. Again, that's the 9th. The 9th, 999, shamanic killing of Archangel Michael. And we have a 59 here. There's no more time. That's it. That's it. It's here now. That's why this came out 2 days in a row. Because I'm going to tell you what. Yesterday it was first the 10 of Pentacles and then the Tower. Today it's crowning you, about to hit you in the head, the Tower. And the next energy coming in is that money, honey. So it's here. This is it. Thank the Lord, baby Jesus. A lot of you have been waiting for it for a long time. 5 and 4 is 9 again. Next year looks very promising. Yeah, it sure does. Because you're going to be sitting on a lot of money. And 12 months from now, things are going to be so different. You have no idea. All right? A whole different life. A whole huge lifestyle change. So make sure you got your game plan in order. Okay? Now, let's see. Here we go. What do you guys want to do now? Oh, I know. It's time for Carpe Diem. So let's seize the day. This inspirational quote is by Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth was an American baseball player who lived from 1895 to 1948. And Babe Ruth says, "Don't let the fear of striking out hold you back." That's for damn sure. You know, you can't be afraid of failure and then not try. Actually, failure is a much larger teacher. It will teach you much more. Failing will teach you much more than winning ever will. So it's good to fail, because then you learn how not to do something, and sooner or later you will succeed. So don't let fear, never mind of striking out, just fear in general, don't let it hold you back. Fear, I'm going to give you the anagram. Ready? Fear, F, face, E, everything, A, end, and now we come to the R. Are you a coward, or are you, a warrior? Run or rise. We rise here at this channel, and I know you all do. Step up to the challenge and rise. So don't let the fear of striking out hold you back. All right, now look, I did one of those little tolls or whatever the hell you want to call it, about, do you guys want jokes every day? Not at all. Get rid of them, or 3 times a week. And it seems like everybody is, you guys definitely are my people. You want them every day. Look, I'm not making light of this, okay? But we have to keep, happy, and we have to smile, and you have to laugh. This is very important. I tell you all the time. It's one of the gifts next to good food, sex, happiness, and above all, love, right? So, this one is by Tony V. Credizio, and please keep them coming in, because as I see them, I write them, and I got a lineup, so we're going to get them every day. And for those of you that didn't want them every day, I'm sorry, but try to enjoy them and laugh. Maybe you'll find one that will make you laugh and you like it, right? So he says, Tony says, what do you call a nun that sleepwalks? A Roman Catholic. Letters. Here we go. So we're going to do a joke a day from now on. Here's your letters, guys. Here we go. All right. You have a lot of doubles, so that's good. Right? Doubles are always good. You have 4 eyes. If somebody needs to check their eyes, go get glasses, increase the increment, stop going to the 99-cent store and buying them. Go to the actual eye doctor, why don't you? You got 5 eyes. Work on your 3rd eye chakra as well, okay? Keep an eye in the back of your head. 5 eyes to use. PPRRWSLLNJ. So we got New Jersey, Washington, Rhode Island, and Puerto Rico. All right, I'm getting Peru as well, so yeah. Close this energy for tarot time, please. Guys, thank you so much. Remember, stay fierce. Lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in God. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.